Have you ever sat down to enjoy your favorite spicy dish? Maybe that chili garlic stir-fry, or a steaming bowl of spicy noodles, and just minutes later felt like your stomach was holding a grudge. It might start with a gentle burn, but then comes the bloating, the burping, or that uncomfortable tightness that lingers for hours. And the strange thing is, you used to handle spicy food just fine. And it's more common than people think after the age of 50. As we get older, the digestive system naturally slows down. It's just one person to another, sharing what we've learned from our own stomach struggles. And if you've noticed that spicy foods don't sit well with you anymore, you're not alone, and you're not broken. Your stomach is simply giving you clues. The protective mucus in the stomach lining gets thinner. The acid levels shift, and the foods that once gave us joy might start giving us gas instead. Back in your 30s or 40s, you could go island with chili and not feel a thing. But now, not the gentle kind. I mean the kind that makes you unbutton your pants at the dinner table and reach for peppermint tea like it is medicine. Spices like chili, garlic, or even black pepper can trigger inflammation in sensitive stomachs, especially if there's a touch of gastritis hiding beneath the surface. It's just a few bites, and your gut seems to protest like it's been personally offended. That change isn't just in your imagination, it's real. In today's video, I want to talk to you like a friend, not a doctor, not a scientist. Let's start with one of the most common signs: the sudden heartburn after spicy meals. That burning feeling climbing up your chest, especially when you lie down. That's your lower esophageal valve not closing tight enough, allowing acid and the heat from that pepper sauce to creep upward. It might happen hours later, or even in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep. And then there's the bloating. But that's just the beginning. You might also notice that spicy foods now lead to something you never expected: a sudden trip to the bathroom. Not right away. Sometimes it hits the next morning. Loose stools, urgency, even cramping. Spicy compounds like capsaicin in chili can speed up gut motility, which means your digestive system is trying to flush things out faster than usual. For some, especially if you've got a sensitive stomach lining or minor inflammation, spicy curry becomes a one-way ticket to discomfort. And you're left wondering, was it the food, or is my gut just acting up again? Not necessarily. But it might be time to get smarter about how and when you enjoy it. What your belly could handle at 35 might not sit well at 65. And that's okay. You're not missing out. You're just evolving. You wouldn't think your stomach and your energy levels are connected, but they are. When your digestive system is under stress, your whole body pays the price. You feel sluggish, unfocused, even irritable. It's not just about what's happening in your gut. It's the ripple effect that flows through your whole day. Well, your gut's actually doing its job. It's reacting to what it sees as a threat. And here's something most people overlook: the fatigue that follows. And yes, while many people blame age, the real culprit is often our body's quiet way of asking for a little more care. Your stomach isn't broken, it's just more honest now, and it's asking you to listen. With a little less chili and a little more compassion. Now, some of you might be wondering, does this mean I have to give up spicy food forever? And then there's the sneakiest sign of all: a tight, uncomfortable upper belly that lingers for hours. It doesn't always come with pain, but it makes you feel like you've swallowed a balloon. This isn't just ordinary fullness. You're listening to your body, and that's the first step toward feeling better. Now it just needs a little extra kindness. And honestly, you've earned the right to eat in peace. No burning, no bloating, no regret afterward. It's not about giving up every favorite dish or living in fear of chili flakes. It's about adjusting with grace. Switching to milder versions, eating slower. Pairing spicy dishes with calming foods like plain yogurt or soft rice. And pass this along to a friend who still thinks spicy equals strong. It's about knowing when to indulge and when to pause. It's your stomach telling you it's inflamed, overworked, and struggling to process what used to be just another meal. And if you've got a history of gastritis or acid reflux, this reaction can stick around long after the spice is gone. What foods used to be your favorite, and how have you had to adapt? Share your experience in the comments. You might just help someone else feel less alone in their journey. But here's the good news. Noticing these signs means you're already ahead of the game. Remember, your stomach has been with you through decades of meals, memories, and maybe even midnight snacks. If this sounds familiar, I'd love to hear your story. And if you found this helpful, tap the like button. Subscribe for more real talk about gut health, because no matter your age, you deserve to feel light, energized, comfortable in your body, one meal at a time. Live your best life, one gentle bite at a time.